Hello, guys. Welcome in everyone to our weekly life. As always, at 6 p.m. London. Today is our last day of the batch at the incubator. We're very excited. We're going to have a little after party with all the startups that we were with in the incubator for 6 weeks. At the end of the day, but before that, we have a couple of very cool speakers that are coming into us to speak to us today. We're going to have a venture partner from Coinbase. Coinbase, I'm sorry, what's it called? Exchange from Crypto.com exchange, and a couple of more funds that will be joining in and talking to us. They will be speakers, so they will be telling us about the exchange programs, what they offer, how they list, and also about their venture side of the business, because both of those exchanges they have their own ventures. And let's say I know that Crypto.com's venture capital is almost or around $500 million. So this is the amount that they have put to the side to invest in projects that are showing good results on the for the user base and the features of the project as well. So they will be talking to us personally after their speeches and looking for good projects to work with, to invest in, and to get listed as well. So we'll see how that goes. Very excited to see them. I actually saw the venture partner of Crypto.com last Monday, and today he's coming to our batch to talk to us. So very excited about that. And right after the live stream, I'm going upstairs, and we're going to be starting our day. So that is what's happening on the incubation side, just so everybody knows. So from the next week, we're not going to have our batches on Wednesdays, and our live streams are going to be a little longer, and we're going to be inviting guests, start to invite guests on our live streams. Before that, we kind of put it on pause because every single Wednesday that we have the live stream, the same day and the same time, actually, we have our batch starting. So, and we didn't want to lose time, and because our live streams with guests, they usually take about an hour on average, and this would be this would make us miss the one of the speakers on the batch. So starting from next week, we're going to resume our guest invitations, and we're going to have some guests in our live streams. And I'm thinking to not only invite people from the industry, Web3 industry, from the Bay Area, but also some very cool startups that I had a pleasure meeting and getting to know throughout the batch. Some very cool projects, and I'll personally invite them to our streams, and we're going to ask them questions and find out what they are working on. And I already have some plans who is going to be our speaker. So that's on that. And I also wanted to let everyone know that I am in talks with. Currently in talks with our labeling companies, data labeling companies that I was talking about in the past. We're planning to do these kind of tasks for companies, and now we're in talks with a pretty big company that is potentially thinking to start outsourcing images to our community, so that way we will be labeling them for them, and earning tokens for that, and the companies are going to be saving time on doing microtasking. So kind of what we do. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, also on the platform side, we're planning to release the new version of the platform this November. Hopefully in the beginning of in the beginning of December, and most likely earlier, but we'll let everybody know. We'll share links. You guys will not have to register on new platforms. Whatever logins and passwords you have on the existing one will work on the new one, so that's easier for our users to get adapted to the new platform. But other than that, everything there is going to be very easy. It's going to look beautiful. You're gonna like it, and I can't wait to release it. I already saw, like I said in the previous live, I already saw many designs of all the pages, all the the colors, the how cool the platform looks, how easy it is to use. Everything there, it matches my expectations. So very excited for the release, and we'll let everyone know once that happens. Other than that, I don't have any more news for today, guys. If we have any questions, I am ready to answer them. And right after the questions, we'll go back to the batch and listen to our speakers and get to know them. So please, Olga, if we have any questions, I am ready to answer those.
Yeah, we have some questions, and the first question comes from Larisa Forlova. Rafael, hello. When will it be possible to sell an NFT tree through an action on the platform?
That will be possible once we actually start giving out NFTs for the trees. If you guys remember, it takes one full cycle, one full year cycle, in order for whoever planted the tree to take care of it, submit pictures, prove that it is still alive and it's being taken care of, and then we're going to be implementing the NFT marketplace on our platform a little down the road, after the obviously after the release of the website, and getting rid of all the bugs and making sure that everything works cool. This would be our next steps that we're of the features that we're adding on our platform, and people will be receiving the NFTs of the trees that they planted. Time frame wise of when exactly, can't say that, but it will be done later in the road, like I said, once we accomplish the very easy submission of the tasks on the business side and completion of those tasks on the user side. So that is something that we're working on at first. And then we're, like I said, we'll be adding the NFT marketplace as well. So time frame wise, once we start working on it, the community will know right away. Thank you for the question.
Thank you. And the next one comes from Nikolai Borisov. Rafael, what is the difference between consensus proof of stake and proof of work?
Uh, It is a good question that I think the best way to answer this question would be to submit one cool video in our chat. That way, everybody can see it and everybody can understand it better, because it has the very detailed explanation of the differences. And I will do it right after the stream and submit this video by answering the message in the chat. That way, everybody that is not attending the stream will also be able to see this information right after the live stream.
Thank you. Thank you. And that's all for today.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for the questions and for being on the live stream. Thank you, Ola and Lena, for being here as well and making it happen. And like I said, I will go back to the batch right now, listen to our first speaker, and before that, I will answer the question of Nikolai about proof of stake and proof of work differences in the messages. So whoever is interested in this information, please look at the YouTube video that I will be sending. Thank you, guys, and I will see you next week on Wednesday at 6 p.m. London, as always. And hopefully, we're going to be able to invite our guest after a long pause, and it will be interesting. Thank you all, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.